looks like that would be just any matchup.
I saw this guy parry. This guy was at 150% last night. I saw him parry a Fox up smash.
Oh Jesus!
I was like,
so
okay, like, and they were like, you should play some friendlies with this Wheat guy, and I'm like, nobody wants to play friendlies with somebody who's amazing with a low tier. I'm amazing with Luigi, and most people don't want to play me. They're just like, that's not fun. Thanks, Luigi's lame.
Looks like Beeftip's going in doing pretty well.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of using the hitboxes that Yoshi just can't outright beat. And this Yoshi player is also nairing a lot, which I don't like at all. I think the best thing you can do versus Falco is pray and wait and hope that you can get your shot in after his moves are done. You don't want to try to challenge him straight up because you just got like no priority.
Worse moves.
Yeah.
Just straight up worse moves, worse hitboxes. But it looks like Wheat's trying to find. He's keeping center stage, and then Beeftip just keeps like just taking it over. Like he's not really fighting it.
Beefy is impressive to me because he's got these moments where he plays just amazing, like way above his level that he normally plays at. I was really hoping we would see that kind of performance from him today, especially when I found out he'd be playing out-of-state players.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with his lead right now, but this Wheat guy has tricks. I've seen him use more tricks than he's used so far, so I know he's got more in the bag.
That was a really clever down tilt.
Yeah, it was.
He smiles about it.
Hits him with the fish flop. Nice eggs.
Okay.
I like that nair. That was a great decision.
Covering the low and then going high with his
So one of the
body.
best things that Yoshi has going for him, as we all know, is not only his parry, but his down tilt is set knockback. So, you know, any combo he goes off that down tilt is pretty much like guaranteed, or he's practiced it enough to know exactly what's going to happen every percent.
It's super good on Falco, too, because the set knockback isn't like something to scoff at. It's like a decent amount of set knockback.
You got to be careful playing that platform game right there, because you can get hit up with a lot of lasers like that. He ate about 3 right there just trying to go through the platform and do that fancy Yoshi stuff.
Right.
You want to be really, really careful with DJ seeing that. Nice double jump armor, break. Okay.
That is one thing that Beeftip is struggling with in the matchup a little bit. He's not understanding the double jump armor as much as he could. You just forward smash twice.
I mean, I think he's doing great. Honestly, he's playing way above where I expected him to play, because last night I was watching this Wheat guy play York, and he was playing very well, and he was going even with York. So if he's doing that, I think he's doing very well. And a lot of people from Georgia sing the praises of this Wheat fella. So I really want to see what he can do. He definitely killed Will nice and early there. If he can get another early kill, he could be back in this game easily.
For sure. And that is
nice double jump armor to fish flop.
Yeah.
Or dragon flip. I'm not sure what you want to call it. Oh, the multi-tail.
Oh, my God.
Will.
Those double jabs.
And just like that, it's even half.
So I want to see Beeftip retain this stage, which is doing really well with these back airs.
Yeah, that's the one thing versus Yoshi is you don't want to allow him to get back to center stage because he has such a terrible time trying to get back. You've got to get through that top platform. You do not want to stay there.
But he's got such great options once he does like have the platform control.
I guess, but think about how many upwards traveling options Yoshi has.
Yeah.
That's game 1 for the tipster, a.k.a. Beef.
It was good. It was a good showing.
Wow, I like how literally no one was watching when the game started. Now there's all these people like standing behind.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so if I'm Beefy, I
would ban Yoshi's.
Just for the name, or?
Well, he can cover so much of the stage with eggs, and he so this, like, it's either this or Dreamland. So
yeah, I agree 100%. I think that Dreamland is the pick. He probably banned Yoshi's or FD, I would say. I don't think you really want to play this.
Yeah, Falco doesn't really get a whole lot off FD in this matchup, so.
I also know that Will doesn't really mind FD versus any matchup that he actually is supposed to lose on FD, like Mario 3 and like that, so he might have gotten rid of Yoshi's.
Okay.
But I have never played against a Yoshi in bracket besides, like, one that was just terrible, but I don't know, like, what he would even want. What does he even want to go, you know?
Yeah.
Where does he even want to go in a certain matchup?
Yeah, I don't know much about for this matchup, but I know that if he can have more space, he's going to have more space to potentially get into the center where he needs to be.
Nice armor break. Nice armor break. That was great.
And he did a really good job of recognizing he was going to get the armor break there and punishing it.
Well, he did it the same way. He's done it the same exact way. I mean, he's actually shown more matchup knowledge than I thought he actually had. I mean, he knows that if you wait on that forward smash, or if you just wait on that double jump, you can break the armor. You just have to hit it with a strong enough move.
Right. Wow, he's getting a lot of percent here.
Yeah, Beefy's actually tearing him up right now. I think we will probably have an easy 2-0 here.
Well, I'm never going to count a low-tier main out.
Yeah, they can do some miraculous stuff, huh?
They
Look
pull
at that
out
parry.
some parries, yeah.
Parry nair.
That probably given Wheat a lot of confidence back. Like, yeah, I know I can do this. I've got this.
That's what I was going to say about Yort versus Chris when we were talking about coming back. If you want to come back on somebody, especially when they're playing consistently, as say like Yort was playing back then and not really making mistakes, you really got to make them believe with your like first couple of stocks you take that you can come back.
Yeah.
You got to take that stock in a way that shakes them so you can actually play, so they actually play worse. At least in my opinion.
No, that makes sense.
You can definitely beat them straight up, but anything that helps helps.
Doesn't look like Beeftip's that phased.
I don't think so at all. I think he will continue to work his game, which is just moving Yoshi vertically and then slowly pushing him with that safe bair.
Working on that back air, yeah.
Slowly just pushing him back with that safe bair.
I just don't know how.
Trying to keep him from coming back to the center.
Yoshi, like, addresses that, you know?
Well, the thing about Yoshi is that he doesn't really have that good of a moveset. So what are you going to do, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like a Yoshi player out there watching the stream or on Twitter that'll tweet at me and let me know exactly what Yoshi can do in that situation. I think we saw Wheat come up over the ledge, onto the platform, wave dash down, and land on the other side with some kind of like wave landy, down tilting motion. But how many times can you execute that 100% perfectly? Like
and how often is that going to really work if you do it every time?
Because we see Beeftip with the exact same lead he had during the last game. 3 stocks to 1. It looks like he might be getting egg nared.
Oh, he misses this timing.
Georgia getting a little loud there, only to be stifled.
He was trying to end it there.
Yeah, well, I mean, he'd have to end it 3 times.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about Beeftip trying to end it early.
Nice rising beef dare. Fish flopper off the topper.
Not quite a kill.
Tries to wait and hit the rolling cam kick. Yep. Nice nair. That should be stopped.
Yep, that's a kill.
And we'll see if Will can finish this without making it as close as he made the last game. And that'll be it. That's 2-0.
A little bit of a pop-up.
That's 2-0. The little mini pop. Little mini pop.
I respect that.
I respect the chest flex.
Yeah, yeah.
The chest flex pop off followed by like no noise.
Definitely taking his time, making sure he's got it all before popping off. I think it's good to not pop off